Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. Welcome back to a new series of Transport Fever 2. This series, we're going to transport, or at least try to transport, everyone by bus. Now, I don't think it's going to be truly possible to do that. People still want to use their cars, but I guess that doesn't make for a great title. Transporting as much people as possible, or trying to transport, that's a stupid title. So we're going to call it Everyone by Bus, and hopefully have a lot of fun. I'm excited to be on this. I'm excited because it's been a while since we've done the last series. If you're new to the channel, we'd like to do different types of series. We first started off where we transported everything by plane. That was interesting. We must have had like 1,000 aircraft in the sky at the same time. And then we went on to transporting everyone by train. That was crazy. I'll link them at the end of the video and have a little look. They were a good series. So yeah, check them out if you wish. Anyway, this series, as I said, we're going to transport everyone by bus, and then let's get into the rest in a second. We're using a UK map. Let me come out of that. There we go. Okay, so we're using the UK map that we've downloaded. This is ridiculous in size. I don't know how long this series is going to go on for, but at this rate, it's going to cover us the majority of next year, basically. Let me change that. What are we on now? The 23rd of December. There we go. So almost Christmas. So happy Christmas if you're watching this before Christmas. If not, happy Christmas if you're watching this before the next Christmas in 2022. just getting that in early there, if not. So yeah, massive map. Got all the towns and cities, all the major ones. I forget who created this. If I remember, I'll list it in the description. But it's a nice looking map. Very well detailed. We've got, London, through to Dover, Ipswich, Norwich, Cambridge. Everything's in here. Everything. Plymouth, Penzance, the whole lot. Everything, Cardiff and Newport. And then we've got Holyhead. Working our way up, Scarborough, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, Carlisle. So many places, and the detail's pretty good, to be fair. They've done a pretty awesome job. It goes all the way through Aberdeen, all the way up to the top here. Wick. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. not going to bother. We've got Belfast as well, bit of Ireland there, bit of Dublin. So very nice indeed. So the idea is, in this series, as I said, we're going to try and transport everyone by bus. We're going to have central hubs dotted around the map. So we'll probably have one in London, and then we'll probably have a little hub up here, another hub over here, sort of transportation hubs as regards to, well, a bus station basically. And try and hook up, I mean, this is going to be difficult, trying to hook up all of these, naming them all, and everyone meets at one destination and then they can transfer. So people could go from let's say Holyhead, and then the bus could go via here and then Birmingham. There could be like a transfer station here or here, wherever, and then from there you can go to other places like Leicester and Peterborough, Northampton, Oxford. And so it's going to be interesting. We're not going to add in roads as such, but we are going to be upgrading, because the traffic is terrible already. The traffic is really, really bad. People are trying to get, I mean, look, this is how far the queue goes. The queue starts in Portsmouth, it goes through Brighton all the way up to here towards London. And then people want to go through London. The traffic gets caught coming from Cheltenham and trying to get through London. And then people going all the way up here into Luton, through Luton. The queue just keeps going. It doesn't end. into Northampton. People trying to go through Northampton all the way up into Leicester. They're still going. It doesn't. The queue does not end. Coming out of here, all the way up to here, through. Where are we now? Nottingham, through Nottingham. It keeps going up into Sheffield. Oh my days! It doesn't end. The queue is not very good. We can take a look at the traffic. So obviously in the reddish purpley color, that's where the high volume of traffic is. So it's pretty severe. So we're going to try and... wow, look at this down here. This is pretty bad as well. So we're going to try and solve that. We've got a lot of work to do. This episode is probably going to be one of the longer ones as we're just getting started. But I'll try and keep them to a reasonable level. Let us know in the comments. I would love to know what's a reasonable length episode of Transport Fever. Who knows? So the idea is we're going to do that with the buses. We've got loads of bus assets. I'm a coach driver for a living. I used to drive buses. I drive coaches now. Passenger transportation. So we're going to focus on that. We're going to upgrade some roads. And then we're going to move on to potentially, if the frame rate can handle it as well. It depends how long this series goes on for. Into doing the industry via lorries. So everything's going to be by roads in this episode. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting. Let's have a quick swig of tea. Okay, let's get started. I think as London's kind of the main hub, it's a capital. So why don't we start in London? And let's pop in to begin with a bus building so we can get some a road depot, I should say. How do we move this? There we go. It's been a while since we played this, since the last series, so it has been some time. Let's put that in. And we can look at the assets that we have. So we have so many. We really, really do. Passenger. So we got the Bristol VTRs, pretty older style vehicle. I've driven quite a few of them. These are vanilla buses. So we've got the Dart SLFs as well. Pretty good all-rounder vehicles, these ones. Low floor, disabled friendly. We're going to move down some of these to Plaxtons. Some of these are from the vanilla game. We've got the Alexanders there, the double-deckers. We've got loads. First buses. We've got the coaches. We've got, I think is that Green Line? I can't remember now. So, yeah, we've got the Mercedes-Benz. We've got tri-axle vehicles. We've got double-deckers. We've got single-axle vehicles. We've downloaded so many. We've got the London buses. I'm more of a coach person at the moment, so we've got the Catano Davantes. I think that's how you pronounce it. So we got so many. We got so many coaches to use. Triaxle double deckers. We use them in real life. Yeah, I didn't realize how many we downloaded. Quite a few. I think these. So rear doors. So a lot of these are the same models, but they get on at different points on the bus. So that's kind of awkward, really, to have to go through all of them. Lots of electric buses. Yeah, so we got quite a few. That's the point I'm trying to make here. We got quite a few to choose from. So, where does the first transportation hub go? A lot of traffic seems to mingle here. So I'm thinking maybe the first transport hub could probably go into this gap. It could probably go in here. It's kind of close. I don't want to bung it in straight into London. We've got loads of London assets as well. You know, the big buildings that we could pop in at a later date. Lots of London assets, like UK-styled homes and stuff like that. Well, let's think about this. Let's get a bus station in here. So we go to buildings. We downloaded quite a few that we could choose from. I would like to go with something a little bit fancy. What do we have here? Let's place that here. And we can have a little look at these. We got this thing here, so we can change this. Large. So this is quite a fancy one. I quite like the look of that one. That's quite a nice bus station there. We got some more that are similar. I think this one here we had in the previous series that we done. It's quite a nice one. This one here I kind of like, to be honest. I kind of like that. We might use this bus station to begin with. This one's pretty cool. Really cool. Really nicely done, actually. I like that. I think we're going to go for the middle one. We'll keep them there for the time being. They will do fine. Let's pop one down here then. So we're going to go for this one here. Now we need to try and work... I'll tell you what, we could actually link it in. That's a good point. Let's pause the game. Let's do a bit of destruction. Bring this back like so. Then we can add this in. I'd like to have it... No, I guess we can have it like that. So a bit of a transportation hub here. Now we need to link this back up. Let's go to... so what we have here, that's urban... It's more of a link road. It's a highway. No. Okay, best we go with this one here then. So we want 2 lanes going in either direction. That's 3 lanes. Here we go, 40 miles an hour. That will do fine. We can keep it straight. That will do. I think it looks really cool, this actually. The person that done this has done an excellent job. Looks nice. Anyway, let's not get bogged down because the episode's already 12 minutes long here. Unless I've cut anything out. So we need to focus on London. So we're going to add some bus stops around London. And we can link London to here. Have buses going around London back to here. And we can have buses going from Southend to here. And... Dover... Okay, so Dover to here, to London, then there. And then I guess we're actually... Oh, okay, here we go. So Norwich, Ipswich, Southend to the bus depot. And then... from here round. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna do, let's start with Norwich. Let's add some bus stops around. Where are the actual bus stops themselves? I can't remember. Where do we find? There we go. Bus and tram stop. What's this one then? Is this a bigger one? To be placed on extra wide sidewalks. Okay. So is this one just... That's in the road. Okay. So we're going to need it like that. So as regards to Norwich, so let's have... We're driving on the wrong side of the road in this. Is there a way of changing? I can't remember. So let's have a bus stop. Let's have one in the middle here. And we want it to go round as much of this as possible. So we can have one there. Have it come down this way. No, maybe this way. We can get it to loop around, actually thinking about it. So we're going to have one there. And then one over... How are we doing? Then one over this side. And then we can come back out. So one there. And maybe one final one here as well. Okay, that's Norwich covered. I don't know if it makes sense to have a bus stop like along here. So people can go to the factory. I guess we do that. So let's put one there. And then into Ipswich, we can get one straight away at the beginning. And one just here as well. Yeah, this is going to be interesting how to do this. We can have one there. And have one here and then have it loop around. So one there. So we got one there. We could have one just here as well. Thinking that's going to be okay. We've got Cambridge. That could be on a different loop. So we follow it down here. We have one there. We'll put one there as well, just in case, and then through into Southend. Damn, this is getting pretty hectic very quickly. So let's create a bus stop here. Then maybe we have it come through this way. We need it to loop around this side, so we have it go to there next. And then on this side, in the middle, one there. We're going to miss this little section out. We haven't got much choice. If we put a bus stop just there, I think that's going to be pretty good. So that's that going to be set up. We need to link these together. Let's add some buses to that then. So that's quite a long journey. So for London itself, just going around London, we use the buses. For the longer journeys, let's use the coaches. So we're going to do that. We're going to buy some vehicles. And let's have a look here then. So we're going to need to find the coaches for this. Let's scroll through all of that. I'm thinking we go with... We could go with the Setra vehicles. We've got the Plaxtons. National Express we could use. Quite a few to choose from. We got Megabus, CityLink. Oh boy, we got loads. Let's go with the Megabus vehicles. We could use the Plaxtons. We've got the Man's Line coach up here as well. No, let's go with let's go with Plaxtons. Plaxton Elite Megabus. What's the difference between that one and this one? Oh, that's 2021. Okay, let's do that. That's the newer livery. So we do that. Let's go with... it's going to be quite a long route. I'm thinking, let's go with 5. Let's go with 5. So we'll buy them, and then we will assign those to set line to that one. Okay, they should now be leaving the depot. Let's get a good look at them. It's just gone through a vehicle. It's a bad move there already. They look cool. Indicators work. Got Norwich written up. So they're going to take some time going through all of the traffic. We can. Road vehicle number 3. How do we look? Isn't there like a camera option? Details. How'd you go into first person on this one? Set line, send the depot. I forget. I was up in the corner. So they're pretty well detailed on the inside. Quite a few seats. Yeah, they look great. So they're going to be doing their thing eventually. I'm thinking 5 probably isn't enough. But we can always add more. We can always add more. So that's that first line done. We're 25 minutes in already. Jeez. We're going to need to sort out this as well. So I'm thinking we've done one bus network already. Let me add in another bus route from this here. So yeah, from here, and then it's going to be through here, through to Dover. I don't think we should cover Brighton in that one. So this is going to be a simple one. Let me do that just to speed things up. Okay, so we've set up a new route from the transfer station here, just on the outskirts of London, and it goes through Chatham and then through into Dover. Added all the bus stops in. We've done the line. It doesn't actually touch London itself, but with London itself, we're going to add in more. We're going to add in like red buses that go through London and then end up here, and then from here they can go to different stops on this side. We'll probably do another transport hub on this side as well, and then yeah, probably one at the bottom here, so like Portsmouth and Brighton. So we have one on each corner essentially. We're going to need to add in buses for this route as well, and I think with it being the longer journeys again, I think we'd go with let's go with the Setras on this one. Let's go with the Wee bus, I think it's pronounced. So let's do that. Let's add in 5 of them. We can upgrade if need be. So we'll set them to the London to Dover via Chatham. And watch those come out. Yeah, they are looking nice. The detail is absolutely fantastic. Upstairs and downstairs, really nice looking vehicles there. I don't think it's made any difference that the Megabus they've only got to here so far. That's going to take some time. We could create maybe another bridge over here, which I guess would be, is it the Queen Elizabeth Bridge? Where the Dartford crossing is. Oh, we could do that maybe and have it just buses only. I don't know. Maybe that's something we could do. So we've created 2 lines so far. I think if we end up with creating a bus network through London itself, we'll have one down this side, one up this side, and both linking to the bus station. So I'm going to add in all the bus stops, and then we're going to send out all the buses. I'll meet you in a second. We've added in a north loop around London and a south loop around London. Let's have a little look at that. So out of the main bus terminal, and then just simple loop around London as much as possible. And then the same again with the south. A couple of the turns they cover twice, just in order to get back on route, basically, to cover as much as possible ground wise. We just need to add in some vehicles now. Now we do have quite a few to choose from. So I don't know how to do this. I think we could use the Route Masters for the upper part. Opens rear door Route Master. So maybe we go with that one. What else do we have? So these are all the electric type buses. Yeah, let's go with these Route Masters. I'm going to have let's go with 7. Let's go with 6 of them. So we'll buy them, and then we'll set those to the north loop. Nope, that's not what I was meant to do. We'll set those to the north loop. Let's quickly pause the game. And then we're going to buy some of these for the lower part. So both doors touch in. Rear doors, both doors. I don't really know fully what the difference is, to be fair. Just slightly different models, I'm guessing. You know, the C19, go ahead, London General, rear doors. Okay, so let's just go with the both doors option. Let's do that. Let's get 6 of those as well. We're going to buy them, and then we're going to set those to the south loop. And let's watch these come out. Well, they look great. London North Loop. It's all in there, mixed in with those ones. It's going to take him so long to get out. The traffic is so bad. It's unreal. Let's have a little look at this one. That is such a cool looking vehicle. Mercedes. Look. Well, they're Mercedes lights, although that looks like the Volvo symbol, so I don't know, maybe Mercedes body, Volvo engine, I don't know, not 100% sure, but they look really cool. So they're going to be doing their thing. I don't know where the mega buses are. They're still only there. They're going to be doing their thing. We've got the buses coming down to here. That's doing its thing as well. Slow the game down. Oh, it's got 2 people on. 21 people maximum capacity on the bus there. So I think we've made a pretty good start. We've covered up here, and we've covered from Dover through to London as well. One thing before the end of the episode, I'd like to upgrade this somewhat. I think we've helped a little bit. Oh no, we haven't. we haven't helped at all. Probably a roundabout's going to be more sensible in this location. I think for our first episode, it's gone pretty well. I don't know where our red buses are. Causing chaos. Any passengers? We've got 1 passenger on that one. Oh no, we got a few on. We've got a few. Red buses. Well, this is London all over. this is an exact copy of London. So nothing's changed there. We've got another red bus over here. Everything's... hopefully it's going to help. Hopefully it's going to help things. That's a bit of a tight squeeze. So he's off to do his own thing there. We have got people waiting. He's wearing a top hat. They still wear the oldie worldy clothes. Where are the buses? Here we go. We got one over here. 57 people. But 0 on. But saying that, wow, we got a lot of people waiting here. Quite a few people waiting to get on. So this could be pretty good actually. He's going to be going up there. He's going to be turning around somewhere. Just going to do a quick turn there. How does the door open? Oh, that is awesome. Actually slides open. 18 people on. Oh, that looks brilliant. So he's going to be doing his thing now. Actually, pretty good that we've got their higher loads for passengers on. No, he's going... Where's he going then? I think he comes to here, then... Okay. So there's quite a few to pick up. So we've got 18 on at the moment. I don't think anybody's... no. That one's upgraded, that's good. 24 people on now. Let's speed up a tiny little bit. So that's gonna go round... Where's that going? That's going to this bus stop here. So 24, potentially 4 more people. 3 people got off. 23 on. This is a... It's not very popular, this bus stop, but this one over here is going to be pretty busy. 27 people. I love the detail on those coaches. That is fantastic. Thumbs up to the person that created them. Because that's actually the new livery for all those vehicles. Just took down the lamppost there. So 27 people. A few got off. 40, 50 people. All crammed into the coach there. Autosave. Nice. Big autosave there. No one waiting at this bus stop. It's in front of a tree. Not surprised. He's still going around to... Oh, there's another bus stop down here. 50 people. Quite a few got off there. Absolutely lazy. They probably got on here as well. They probably got on just there. So that's doing really well. I don't think this one's ever going to be busy. Probably should have done one either side. Don't know how Ipswich is doing. I'm not too sure just yet, but we'll let the game run. We'll let it see how we get on. Ferociously busy trying to get into London. Anyone on there? 3 people on this one. So traffic is going to be an issue. I'm hoping traffic's at a standstill. Nothing's going anywhere. So the rear doors are open. Oh my days, the traffic is terrible. Well, I'm hoping that the buses are gonna try... Oh my... Look at the traffic. I think we need to put more buses on. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add some more to the routes. So let's have a look here. So London to Dover. Let's buy... how do we buy again? Sell selected vehicles. I don't want to do that. Oh, clone. There we go. So let's clone them. I think they're already added to the route. They are. So okay, so we got double the amount of vehicles on that route now. I mean, with the frequency being higher, that might mean that more people are going to use them. Or we've just added more traffic to the congestion, because actually they need to get to there to start their route. So maybe we do build a bus-only bridge to wrap this episode. This is a long episode. Let's have a look here. So, roads. We want buses only, so let's make it... we just want a single lane, really. 30 miles per hour. I don't know, 2 lanes would look nice. Bus lane, yes. No, we don't need 2 lanes, do we? I'm being silly. Come on, Tom. 30 miles per hour. Tram, asphalt. Bus lane, yes. Yes. Tram track, no. Player ownership, yes. Or keep. I don't know what the difference is. Keep or yes. Not too sure on that one. Does that look okay? Are we happy with that? Let's go with that then. Let's click yes. There we go. So this is... Naughty! Now why are they going that way? That's buses only. They shouldn't be doing that. Why is the traffic going that way? Is it meant to be bus lane? Yes. It's meant to be a bus lane. Oh, they're so naughty. Why are they doing that? I mean, do I need it to be a bus lane? It would help congestion, to be fair, but then everyone's just going to go there. I don't know. Should be buses only. Looks pretty nice. I like that. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. Let's end up over here. We're going to watch the vehicles come round. Just carve your way through the traffic, my friend. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bit of a transport hub there. We've got the underpass there to get from side to side. I don't really know. It's doing a bit of a fruity loop around there. A little bit strange, a little bit weird, but we go with that. Anyway, let's wrap things up. I hope you enjoyed episode number 1, where we tried to transport everyone by bus and upgrade roads, and then eventually move on to lorries. But at this rate, we haven't got past the first episode, and already I'm up to an hour. So we've got some editing to do, basically. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Share at your own will, and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Comment for suggestions. That'd be awesome. Ideas what to do, what buses to use. Pause the video when I was scrolling through them. Have a look. Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. See you later. Goodbye.